Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Happy birthday. Welcome to my channel. I'm Maggie. This is Moon Directed. Here we work with the energy of the moon. We're going to cover the next 2 weeks, August 5th through the 18th. There is a full moon that happens in there in your 7th house of partnerships. So we're starting out in the communication house and working our way through to transformation. So it's kind of a big couple of weeks for you as you wind your way through all of this. And you just had that lovely new moon that happened in your house of you. So what did you plant your seeds of intention for? If you haven't done that, do that now. There's still an opportunity. This video will drop on Thursday, which means there's still about 48 to 72 hours worth of time in which to really sit down and write down what you want to manifest into your life over the next 6 to 18 months. And I highly recommend doing it. The potential from that moon was really strong. And so, oh yeah, and you have the Ace of Wands is showing up here. So creative new beginning, new opportunities. So this looks really, really good. I do want to, before I forget, be sure to comment on this video or any of the August videos, and every comment counts as an entry into the drawing for a free video. I really enjoyed doing that a few months ago, and so I want to do it again. So, overall energy. Hard to beat the Ace of Wands, this creative energy coming in. It's really, you know, I'm not surprised to see that with that new moon that just happened in your sign. We also have the Queen of Swords, and this is a very analytical energy, and this is very much about thinking about what it is I need to do, how am I going to manage this, what's this information, distilling it down into wisdom. And then you have you have this little lovely card here of the Three of Cups energy, which is about a supportive community, camaraderie. And so it looks like a really nice balance of work and life there going on. I'm going to try to get them all. There we go. Yahoo! All right, so this Queen of Swords here, I'm thinking about it right here. We start out with this moon in Libra, and it is in your 3rd house of communication. And it's about having an idea. How do you communicate it out? Where do you need to make changes and be adaptable? What information do you need to make the decision, the choice that's coming up next? So this Queen of Swords feels very much like the beginning of the first week energy. And then it could be that we'll see what happens here, but it may end up that ends up being more toward the second part of this reading. But I'm really seeing that Queen of Swords energy very strongly here. So let's just see what we have going on here. So you're going to have an idea with regards to partnerships. And so it could be the right person stepping in or the right person coming in to help with business partnership. It could absolutely be a business partnership, or it could be romance. But there's some kind of adjustment, adaptability. Something is shifting. Wow, you're coming into your power. It's about time. Just saying. I'm saying that to you like you don't already know that. I step into my power boldly and confidently. There is a Leo card if I ever saw one. This is about you taking charge of your own life. You guys have been kind of going through it and feeling a little under the gun and a little what's the word I want? Sidelined almost, like out of control. Like everybody else seems to be in charge and not you, which is never good for Leo. And so now it's time. This is an affirmation. I step boldly into my power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Say that every morning. Say it in the evening. Affirmations are very powerful tools for creating what you want. So this choice, it's a breaking free. This full moon that's coming up in Aquarius is a breaking free. So we have break free, we have ready, set, go, and explore your options. Queen of Swords. She looks like she's exploring and investigating. So yes, there's a situation that you've been kind of held down, beat down, feeling emotionally not in a great place. And now here's your opportunity to make a choice, make a decision, be on your side, and do what you need to do so you can step into your power and move through this energy. And it's ready, set, go. And then when the moon moves into Sagittarius, that's in your 5th house of fun and romance and creativity. And that's all about individuality and a decision that you're going to make that's kind of based on past experiences. But Oh, I want you to have a sense of optimism, that boldly and confidently optimism. This isn't midweek. This is Wednesday. And, you know, just feeling like you can do this, right? I've learned stuff. I know stuff. I've done the research. Maybe it wasn't all fun, but creativity, here's your chance. You have a blank space, a blank slate, a blank canvas to work on, create on. You're ready, set, go. You're breaking free and we're moving into this. And attachment. I don't like to see that. Attachment sounds like codependency to me. And oh, it says attunement. I'm so happy. Okay, and then face your shadows. Oh, I'm so happy. I was like, no, it's time to go. Don't let yourself get sucked into a codependent. It's attunement. Attunement. This is you clearing your chakras. This is you getting in touch with who you are. This is you being the best and highest version of you. So I'm cat sitting. I'm laughing because I'm sitting here telling Leo to be the best and highest version of yourself. Do what you want to do. And I hear this noise and look over. And the cat's got his face down inside of the bag of food. He's like, okay, nobody's feeding me. I will take care of myself. Ready, set, go. I'm breaking free. I don't need anybody else telling me what to do. I can take care of me. And we have face your fears. And that's that ready, set, go energy. That's that I need to be myself. I need to be individual. I need to get myself to where I'm going. And I can do this. And so that is the energy that you are working with. That's over through the weekend. And then on Monday, you know, things start to shift and change. Because this is the part where competition starts to fall away, the choices fall away. When I see competition fall away, to me it kind of feels like, you know, options are falling away. It's like I know what I need to do. I know where I need to go. If you are applying for a position and, you know, then other people are either dropping out or they're being dropped out of the competition in some way. So this is you making a choice and removing the things from your life that are not working. And then I think that you on Monday, when that moon is in Capricorn, it's when the project, when the idea, when this thing that you're trying to do, this thing that you're setting yourself free comes from. This is the time when you start stepping up and you feel like I have the energy and the ambition to take responsibility for this situation, for my life, for this goal, whatever this new thing is. I'm going to take the responsibility for it. I'm going to take care of what I need to take care of. I'm going to stick my face down in the bag of food if no one's going to feed me, right? Oh my God, oh my gosh. I'm going to take care of creating my own wealth and finding the love situation that works for me. So this could be job, because we remember this is happening. This is elimination situation is happening in the house of partnership. So it's either work or family. But there is something that isn't working for you and you are ready to move on. You're like, I don't need you in order to be wealthy. I don't need you in order to have love. There's other options. There's other opportunities. Whatever this is, you're done. And you're in the position where you can start to feel that energy from that new moon really supercharging you and pushing you forward to do your new. I think, I can't remember, but I swear it was you. There was one sign where that's the only message I kept getting was do your new moon in intentions. What do you want? So powerful. It's so powerful. Do it. This is an opportunity to really set yourself up for where do you want to be 2 years from now. What would you like your life to look like? Do the work now, because the solutions are coming. The keys to the door are being handed to you. What do you want? You know? So you can escape a situation if you'd like to. There is going to be an unexpected change coming into your life. There is going to be something that you didn't see coming happen, and it's like, oh, it could be an opportunity. I think it is an opportunity. Whether you choose to view it as an opportunity or not would be up to you. She tames by laying down the staff and the rope. This is you understanding the strength card, right? The strength card where that represents Leo. That's where the lady has her arms wrapped around the lion. The lion is because she's so gentle, is willing to bend to her will. This plan that you're taking responsibility for, this thing that you're doing, this way of breaking free and being attuned and facing your fears, your best course of action is to do it by being gentle and kind as opposed to being, a raging bull. And blessings are being bestowed as you move forward. So you are blessed in this venture, but you are being advised to be gentle in your approach. To have the best opportunity for to be in the flow, to receive less stress for one thing, but also I think it increases the flow of abundance to you if you are not blocking it through negative vibrational levels. So remaining calm, remaining positive, being solution oriented, being willing to compromise and adapt, but not to give away your identity. Seems like a real good way to manipulate the situation, and I don't mean that in a negative way. Is this yes, no, yes, no, it doesn't want to go. I feel like there's another one. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so there are emotional gains from your past experiences. There are things you have learned. There's stuff that you know that will help you to increase your emotional security. So remaining calm in the face of a storm would be the way to go. Okay, so you have Yearning and Siren Song that came out. I can't remember who else had that. I want to say it was Gemini. So if you have Gemini in your chart, this might be worth looking at theirs. So we have respecting men, embracing the masculine, honoring the masculine. So, two ways to look at this. If you're in a conflict with a male, a softer approach might be the key to success. Other way to look at this is honoring your divine masculine aspect. Whether you're male or female, divine masculine is the yang energy. It's the get it done energy. It's the determination. It's the steadfast, steely, I've got my eye set on something and I'm going for it attitude. So however that relates to you. So part of that would be respecting yourself. This yearning is, it's wishing things were different. And this is the siren song is the calling to you. Hey, you wish things were different? You want to go back to the way they were? Well, come on. So don't get smashed on the rocks of negative. Oh gosh, don't answer the call. Sometimes it's so hard. Sometimes change is just really so hard, and sometimes it just seems like, well, maybe I could put up with this a little while longer. That would be the siren song calling to you. That yearning for the way things used to be. Well, maybe I could stick it out this job a little while longer because I really, really used to love it. Or maybe I could stay in this relationship a little bit longer because I really, I do love this person and we used to have so much fun. But nothing's going to change unless you change something. And it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to escape the relationship, but you definitely need to change the way in which the relationship is working if you're unhappy, business or personal. All right, so you have Pyrite. Of course you do. This is Pyrite. Look how shiny it is. It is so Leo. When I see Pyrite, I always think of Leo. All right, it says, my confidence is rock solid. I take positive actions to manifest my goals. That's facing your fears. That's stepping with confidently into your power, boldly and confidently. And so pick up a piece of Pyrite. You can get that at any gem store almost, you know, any of those stores that sell any kind of gemstones, because honestly, it's perfect for Leo all the time. So stepping into your confidence, and it says, the other one is, I accept the impermanence of all things. I know that change brings renewal and goodness. So this is that willing to let go of a situation that isn't working. Sometimes things can be adjusted, but you have this brand new creative opportunity coming. And, you know, you got an opportunity to change things in both finances and in love. Through hard work, you can change them in a very positive direction for yourself. So hard work and a gentle, soft touch are the advice from Spirit. All right, Leo, well, happy birthday to you. Looks very interesting. Be sure to comment on the video so you'll be in the drawing, and we will talk soon.